Hello, and welcome to Updated Autopsy Report, a Let's Play in which we play through the entire Ace Attorney series from beginning to end. I'm your host, Ben, aka Yotza Ben, and with me tonight is Desi.
Hi.
And in the rotating guest chair, Iro.
I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Alrighty. 1 second here. I'm gonna do one thing. And then we can hit the ground running. Because it looks like audio is still not quite right.
Uh-oh.
No, we're gonna be fine. Don't worry. All right. Desi, how are you doing? Okay, sounds good to me. And how about you, Iro?
Huh? I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Alrighty. Let's unpause this game and see how it goes.
Professor? But
Yes.
All right.
what are you doing?
Professor Layton is taking the prosecutor stand.
Yes.
What am I doing,
The
Mr.
visitor
Wright?
stand. Forgive me.
Yeah, you were supposed to show up with some decisive
floating.
evidence and save the day, Professor.
I'm afraid my only concern here is the truth.
Well,
The truth? The truth behind the real
Fucking
identity
spell it out,
of the
to be
great
honest.
witch, Espella
Right,
Cantabella.
Professor?
well,
If seeking the truth requires us to stand on opposite sides of the courtroom, then so be it. I expect you to
Whoa.
defend Miss Cantabella with everything you've got, Mr. Wright.
What are you doing, Layton?
Sending a spell into her fucking grave.
yeah. Strapped to the fire.
Time for testimony from
Do they have
Darklaw for
perjury
the
law?
first time.
Yeah. Do they have perjury laws in Labyrinthia?
No.
Okay.
Have we seen any evidence to counteract my claim
Nope.
of quote, no, unquote?
I had my own reasons that I will not explain.
It's very normal. Security!
Send this bitch to the principal's office immediately.
That's basically what this is, right? Just with fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very toasty principal's office.
Having Layton in the cross-examination.
I mean, listen, it's called Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
There had to be verses somewhere. I guess we have to press on this, don't we?
Yes, we've got to talk to her about this. What were those reasons?
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Hang
Well,
on!
Miss Kira. When I was in first grade,
So when you were a young boy?
yes, I recall being lectured about how I couldn't say Miss, I had to say Ms.
Why the fuck can't you say miss?
I don't know. That's just like I was lectured by somebody like the.
Oh, that reminds
Somebody.
me that I had a teacher that lectured us about saying conch instead of conch.
All right.
And everyone proceeded to ignore her.
Wrong pronunciation, conk!
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Pull
maybe
the
that was a
lever,
bit of a
conk.
stretch, but you know.
Pull the lever, conk. Yeah. Just relax. Hmm.
Okay.
Can you not be tried twice for the same crime in this world?
I mean, you get burned alive. So.
There's always something odd.
Always
Yeah, I know,
goes
but she's
harder.
not burned alive. Well, she was burned alive. And now she's back. So can they try her again for being a witch?
Maybe. So if she was wearing the cloak the whole time, how did Dark Law get
Yeah,
there?
exactly.
Supposedly with the cloak. Right?
Alright, so now that the robe is updated, I
She's
can
so
now,
unhappy to be there.
now I can present it on this statement.
Objection!
Oh, wait.
Yep, you jumped. You got too far. You jumped too far ahead there.
Trixie. Trixie with the music. Oh, you should. Haha. Those of the Eldritch Woods. Yeah.
Objection.
That was not an objection. That was just a
I'm continuing the thought.
clarify. Yeah. So that's where the objection should have been. Mr. Takumi. Shoo.
I don't remember, he wasn't the only writer on this. There was like 8 writers on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, Takumi Defender.
I mean, I suspect
I'm kidding. No.
Yeah, no, I suspect that he had a lot of influence on it, and the way they made it sound was that
I'm just joking, bro.
no, but I'm just
He did do some of the writing.
I'm
but
expanding
yes.
on this.
Yes.
Is that like some of the way they made it sound is that a lot of the Ace Attorney staff who worked on this game worked primarily on the Ace Attorney sections of the game.
Yeah.
And the Layton staff worked primarily on the Layton section of the game, including writing.
Yeah.
So they said there was a lot of like Layton people wrote Phoenix when they were in the investigation segments.
Objection!
Phoenix Wright people wrote Phoenix when they were in courtroom, you know.
Yeah.
That's the way they've made it sound in interviews, at least, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Which is an interesting way to divide it up rather than have one person work on all of Phoenix's dialogue or something.
Right.
Or do a pass or whatever. Wow, I can't believe this was all fruitless.
I'm sure it didn't unlock another branch of the tree. If you say so. I think it was a little more dastardly devious to just repeatedly browbeat Adrian Andrews on the stand to buy time.
Yeah.
But what do I know? Okay, so we're
Let's see.
the evidence didn't work.
Yeah. I was looking for a suspicious statement to press next.
Yeah.
Since we they clearly said, "Hey, get in on Dark Law," and then
Yes.
Kira will speak up. Alrighty.
Do we check the No, well, like, because we've established the footprints, you have to like walk directly on the same footprints, right?
Right, and that's kind of what we set up earlier. Was that all these?
Can we check her footprints? Darklaw's boots. I guess we did that earlier, actually. Right? Is that
Yeah,
we
this is all
established that these
we
were?
have, yeah. Because it was what's her name, the vigilante.
Oh right, Foxy.
Yep.
Her.
Yep.
Speaking of Foxy,
They
please
wore
note that her
hers.
tattoo is a butterfly and not a heart.
Yeah.
Oh. If it was a heart, it'd be like trespasser.
The one,
That
the
was
one.
the joke we made last time too.
Look, yeah, it's been a week.
I watched the VOD because I wasn't there, and then you guys were both like, "Yeah, the heart tattoo," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Sorry. Forgive us.
Unforgivable.
Forgive us for our Jurassic,
You didn't stare at her
Park
boobs enough. I
trespasses.
can't believe you guys. Call yourselves boob enjoyers.
I've never once laid claim to this title in a public forum.
A public forum.
Okay, let me click. Yes, there's something very wrong. I see the text like starts like a couple spaces in, and I like
Right.
know that a selection is about to come up, and it's like, let me do it. I know, press burner.
Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney in the fall of Fire Emblem.
Uh-huh. No heel on the footprints.
Okay, so now we can
However,
probably present
Foxy-
this sketch.
Yeah.
right?
There are clearly heels on these footprints.
Objection!
Yikiari, bitch.
Mhm.
Upper is like, yeah, vigilantes are alright.
I mean, they formed them literally today.
Yeah.
It was kind of an impromptu decision.
It's actually of critical importance, Your Honor.
Sometimes the smallest details can blow a case wide open.
Objection!
Objection.
Remember, every single time that there's ... for Layton, it's thinking this is bullshit.
Yep. Every time.
The bullshit alarm went off.
Whoa. Just get Foxy on the stand.
Ira out here saying, let me defend myself.
Whoa.
Let me reinstate my title.
Thank you. Thank you for just saying that outright.
Yeah,
I
cool.
appreciate that.
Layton just says, nuh-uh. They had to carry a spell up there, right?
Yeah.
So... this bespoke image.
It's a Fire Emblem carry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dun dun dun.
Objection.
Evidence, etc., etc.
It's not a matter of believing or not believing, because this is all bullshit.
Got the pendant. Right. Although I believe it's Layton who discovered that the photograph, correct?
Right. Yeah, we've got the footprints, which I guess if Vespella went up there, she should have left footprints.
Right.
They ripped her assailant's neck, injuring them. Bloodstains can be seen on the straps. This is the
Well-
Kira necklace, not the.
Right.
Well,
Because Vespella still has hers around her wrist.
yeah. But yeah, this is the one from.
This is
yeah.
Dark Claws.
Yeah, yeah. So. I mean, I think it's got to be the footprints, right? Again.
Again, because there's
Again.
not another set of footprints.
I mean,
You're the one with the guide open.
Take that!
listen.
Pulling the fucking curtain back, Iro.
I mean, listen, we have not made too many bones about it here. But
I know.
It is kind of like I try to figure it out, and if I am sick of
Yes.
figuring it out, then I look at the guide.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. That's why the pendant requires knowledge that only Layton has gotten from the tower. So
Yeah. Also, we can only ever have like one more piece of evidence in here.
right, this
So-
game doesn't have multiple pages of evidence, right?
Yeah. So like this is kind of our investigations to crime scene evidence, like
Crime scene
piece.
notes that's like 5 pages, right?
Yeah, that has every piece of evidence you could possibly want in one place. This is kind of our equivalent of that right now, in this exact moment.
Hmm.
Oh, so we went to tiptoeing instead.
She was trying to match the toes only. Cat. That's right. All right, there we go.
Now it's updated officially.
To set her up, obviously. is simply my role in the story. You don't have the fifth lever at the,
Objection!
It's very relevant.
Objection!
Tell your Lego man. Ridiculous.
Mr. Wright, this game has not gone on long enough yet.
Long enough,
I wish to
yes.
extend it a little bit longer.
However, we've established the Grey Witch does not need a delay badge, you got?
Yeah.
Objection!
Does not give a proper answer. Okay, there we go.
To establish firmly that she is not the Great Witch.
Uh-huh. I'm a Great Witch, but not the Great Witch. Like a three statement. You say you established that, but it's just incredibly shaky grounds, right? You basically said she can't be because I said so.
This feels a little messy.
Yes.
I mean, with a plot like this, yeah.
I mean, listen, I realize that that's part of the nature of these types of games, but also, like, it feels a little messy to have the Great Witch and the Great Witch and then start to also try to, like, make determinations between the two, and I feel like we could have done with a little simplification here, but maybe I'll leave it at this.
I wonder if it's different in Japanese.
Maybe.
Like, the kanji or something.
Oh,
Like,
right. It's like, yeah, how would they do that in English? Great,
I don't know.
but add an extra E on the end or something. Like old English.
I'd have to, like, look into it, and maybe I'm wrong, right?
Hold it!
This is some of my favorite music in the game, though.
Yes.
The little interlude bit of this one is really, really catchy. Okay, we're just pulling this out here now. All right. Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah. We examined it ourselves. Yeah. Sick pyro.
Default explosion.gif.
Yes. Oh yeah,
Finally.
it's time. Why I'm back at it.
I am May!
That's a very shitty joke, I
Yeah,
think.
and the camera zoom in.
Yes. Yeah. That's the idea.
We're just in press mode too, also, and we're
Yeah.
like getting all these revelations
Drag all
out.
the information out, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Crowd's like, I'm getting sick of murmuring.
I'm not. Where's some guy? What's he up to?
He's the real Great Witch.
Yeah.
Proving everyone wrong. It can be, man. Equal opportunity title.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold it!
Well, yeah, but we're in a court of law.
Lady Darklaw, I'd like you to testify to the FTC commission here about your acquisition of Activision Blizzard
Uh-huh.
and why you think that your cloud services do not infringe on this.
The gamers will be after you.
Yeah.
Hold it!
The wrath of the gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big machines.
Objection!
Hypnotic self-suggestion. Shall continue to explain. Okay.
All right. This is
Yes.
a statement. So what do I got to present?
Or do we
There's
press this
but
again?
one true purpose. The shade. Well, I can press it quick.
Hold it!
I just told
I'm
you.
not
Figure
telling
it out.
you. Yeah. All right.
Is this
There's the
something
clockwork
about-
mechanism for the tower, I guess, right?
Sure.
Or, well, let's see the evidence.
The purpose of the shades could be to make sure that this particularly thing.
Or is it perhaps magic itself? I don't know. The Grand Grimoire. Yeah.
Yeah. Responsible for the legendary fire that lit the town ablaze so many years ago.
Take that!
The magic?
You Phoenix Wright was going, oh, nobody's gonna like this.
Nobody liked that.
Dramatic music time. Ignace, Demare, Godor, Goldor.
And their leader, Rita Repulsa. You dare.
This is just a motherfucking Chris Angel town.
Every witch just had some dudes following them around with like the fire stick, the flamethrower, and the invisible juice. Like, right?
Oh man.
There we go. Systems, the mechanisms.
Yep.
This is the stuff where I remember thinking this is less plausible than just actual magic.
Every single time that you have the Talea Magica, it's got like a little one-way radio in it, so that it's like, oh, hang on, this person, they're pressing the fire button. We gotta run over here and make some fire real quick.
Yeah, you know, this is why what Layton is doing here is explaining why fancy and casting is better than prepared casting. That's all I'm saying.
Talking to a shade and being like, all right, you're gonna be the one who's required to follow Kira around this time, okay? Keep the flamethrower on your back. You never know when she's gonna say Ignace.
Yeah. Exactly. There we go.
Hang on.
Oh, I don't know. I think maybe it is, kind of.
Hang on. We're gonna save this screenshot for the future. Oh man.
But you, Mr. Wright, I don't care. We have just a huge crew.
Yeah.
Ocean 69.
Robs and mugs. Crazy. To what end? Your motive. Uh-huh. Eloquently put this to right.
Wow.
Very good. Great. Very good.
We hit everybody in this town in the head with a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, the big fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Monument. All proportions.
We're gonna get to some grim stuff from what I remember. The other world. Isekai?
Yes,
Lightning is turning as Isekai.
it is. We
Yeah.
got sucked into a book.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Forgot.
It's time for a summation examination, baby.
Alright.
Okay. So what
let's-
contradicts with this?
I think.
That says she was the Great Witch. Is she implying she's not the Great Witch anymore?
Well, what I'm thinking is
the first one?
What's our hint?
Alright.
Here's a hint coin. All right.
50-50.
Well, if it's, I don't think it's this one.
Yeah. Alright.
Objection!
In the middle.
They ran out to the middle to
Oh,
do
and
that,
ran back real fast.
and then ran right back.
Flash step.
Yeah, that's really funny, actually.
Flash step no jutsu. That's their magic. Yeah, see, I was right.
You were correct.
Yeah.
I'm gone for one day, and you can't even figure out a tattoo, and I'm back now. I'm still solving the whole thing.
I know who it was.
Uh-huh.
Take that!
Dun 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 dun. Calls the shots.
I'm the storyteller. I'm the one who calls all the shots.
I'm the storyteller. I call the shots around here.
Gasp. Gasp, I say. I feel like sabotage the plane and betray the storyteller are the same thing. Kinda. Right?
Yeah, they're so, yeah, you're kind of going to the
I
same
would not have
destination.
phrased those as two different options, right? Here we go. Uh-huh.
Only a Fire Emblem character could have done this.
It's so viral. Thingy.
This man doesn't know how to
This
end his
man
own
needs an
stories.
editor, yeah. Uh-huh.
Storyteller is actually George R. R. Martin.
Whoa.
No, don't compare him to George R. R. Martin. Compare him to David and Dan.
It wasn't their story to begin with.
That ending was sure theirs.
Yeah?
What are we talking about now?
The Game of Thrones TV ending.
Oh, okay. I've never watched Game of Thrones. That's not entirely true. My brother made me watch the first like 2 episodes.
Those are like the closest to the book than
And I
any
was
of the
like,
rest of the
sure,
show.
I guess.
Yeah, those first 2 or 3 seasons are pretty good. you know.
Objection!
It's Bella. You fool. Dastards.
Bastards.
Truly, this is a Fire Emblem guy. Oh my god. That's what they would say in Fire Emblem Awakening to keep the ratings down. She caused the Great Fire.
The game like hesitate there for a second. I felt like I saw a frame I wasn't supposed to see.
It's possible. It's been the emulation's been a little iffy. I'm sorry, the cartridge has been a little iffy.
Yeah, there's a little dust in there.
Yeah.
Blow on it.
I almost like jokingly blew on my mic, and I realized I should not do that.
Dun dun dun. With the truth. Fade away. Can we like keep her on the stand though?
This time she really
Oh.
vanished.
Just put the invisibility cloak on. Right?
It doesn't affect.
I mean, only for shade.
Yeah, the Kira could be like, she's right fucking here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kira's
got
like,
her.
she's walking, she's going behind the stand now. She's going over there.
She's going for the judge.
Hold it!
Glory to
Oh.
What the fuck? What kind of a fucking Indian Bollywood ass transition?
Frickin', it's like when you get into a random battle in
Pokemon.
Nine, like,
When you run into a legendary Pokemon and
yeah.
black and white.
To be continued. Dun, dun,
Wow.
dun.
It's very funny that that was chapter 9. And now we are heading into epilogue,
Which is like a whole ass.
which is like a whole massive denouement.
Mm-hmm.
Denouement.
Denouement.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're still in the climax.
Yes, that's, I know. It's, heavy scare quotes around denouement. Would we like to take a quick pause?
Yeah.
All right. Then I will briefly pause this and we will go to our BRB screen for a few minutes and we'll be right back, friends. See you in a minute. And we're back. Hello, everyone.
Mhm.
I'm gonna unpause us, and we'll get right back into it.
Slow text. Little money. Yeah. Uh-huh. When has Maya ever taken it easy?
Every day. For life. That's how she gets into trouble.
Objection.
Well, I guess so, yeah.
I feel like she wouldn't say dad. I feel like she'd say father.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Whole song.
Oh, I don't know. I think he did a bad job.
Ace Attorney loves its really bad fathers.
Mm-hmm.
Gregory didn't deserve that.
I mean, Gregory, I don't know. He really lied. As he goes to lie.
A lot of people in Ace Attorney have lied.
Imagine being the one person in Labyrinthia who didn't decide to go to the trial.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I gotta stay home, I gotta work or something, you know? And
It's like 2 a.m.
yeah,
Everyone is
it's 2
asleep.
a.m. What am I doing? I can't stay up that late. And then next day somebody comes over and you're like, dog, you have no idea. The entire foundation of this town has been shaken and you weren't there.
Rise and grind, everybody.
Here we go.
Here we go, baby.
This is what you do when you're fucking rich. Being rich makes you stupid.
Yeah.
We're gonna just get some absolute bombs dropped.
This is incredibly unethical.
Yep.
Hold it!
Yeah, hold it. This is ridiculous, buddy. What do you even say? It's always the pharmaceutical company.
It's always Big Pharma.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Well, anesthetic can be harmful if you don't use it properly.
Knockout X.
Doctor.
Yeah. Along with their other X-branded
Objection!
Like
medications.
cold X.
Cold Killer X, yeah.
I mean,
Layton, come on.
he's
Come on, bro. Come on, my brother.
the money of big pharma.
I saw it on Google Maps. This is really why Shu
Underwriting
Takumi.
flight paths.
Yeah, this is really why they set all these games in the past, is because they can't deal with satellite imagery. Satellite
Except
imagery would blow
except
this
they're all
shit
set in,
all
like-
wide open.
They're all set like 2019.
Hold it!
This is post Stage 33.
I
It's like
know.
2020. Completely insane.
Also, the government's in on it.
Those beliefs that they need to separate from the European Union.
Jesus Christ. Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright stop Brexit.
Really, he's just explaining this for Layton and Phoenix.
Yeah.
The rest of the people are like, what is pharmaceuticals?
Hold it!
You've addled
here we
our
go.
brains so poorly now that we no longer know what modern technology is. Since ancient times.
Roman ruins. Oh, right, no, the Zonai.
Yeah, these were
Yeah.
actually real native peoples, apparently.
I'll have you know, yeah. Completely ridiculous. Absurd. Uh-huh. Also conscious in the exact same pose.
Good thing Phoenix didn't ring it,
I know.
or else that whole marketplace would have just.
So if you ring it,
Drop
and,
dead.
if you ring it, you're opening yourself up to be invaded by other players. So. It really is in the water.
Yep. Something in the water.
ain't no harmless. It ain't harmless if you fall unconscious. Every table everything is rounded edges.
Doesn't last long, which is why we feed all of our shades a steady diet of bottled Dasani.
Yes, the shittiest of water.
Surely, Little Problem has its own.
That's
convenient.
Me
It
about
sure is.
everything that the storyteller is describing.
Sure, the Problem has its own brand of bottled water. It makes the silver vine around here really crazy.
Yeah.
Hold it!
That sounds really scary.
That's scary.
Yeah, we missed a storyteller.
What is this power?
Mhm,
Silver.
mhm.
Even the animals in town think they're fucking seeing magic.
That's why they put the gold goat there. You know?
Yep.
Everyone,
Just-
it gives everyone a fucking. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. Disadvantage on their Constitution check.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yay, drugs!
I love this old
Yeah.
dude. This old dude drawing here is
Yeah.
actually killer. I love this
Yeah,
guy.
on the right, yeah. This is so unethical.
So is Big Pharma. They don't give a shit.
I know, but like. He literally has mind control drug. You could just. This is dangerous information. This place should be torched. Put to the flame.
And this has all been funded by the British
Big
government.
farm. Yeah.
2019, what did Queen Elizabeth want with this hypnosis gas?
Whoa. To make the world believe she was dead.
She wrote it into the story.
Hold it!
At least 4 people here have been abducted.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk. They're all isekai fans.
Yep.
Yeah! Yeah!
The storyteller pulls off his mask. My name is Mr. Beast. And this, you have all been part of my latest video.
Jesus Christ. This is the most unethical. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. There are children here in this town.
Yeah. How'd the kids
That's
agree to
all,
this?
That's all I'm saying.
Kids can't consent to this shit.
Fallen several hundred years behind the times. Dun dun dun. The Alchemist.
And they were roommates, says Maya.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
Somebody lit the torches in here, Newton.
I know, yeah. The infinite torches. Oh. Oh, yeah? If this teen could decipher that tablet, could you just call like Professor from somewhere? Uh-huh. I mean, they're gonna hear about it now. I think this would be an international news story about, like, pharmaceutical company creates bubble to town, right?
And then everyone will forget about it.
Yeah,
Because nothing bad ever happens to pharmaceutical companies.
it's true. Messed up, really. Really messed up. Hey, your job is to be a highwayman
Yeah.
who gets burned alive. You've spoken at length, and we've got quite a length to go yet, buddy. Got messed up.
The government explicitly told us that our experiments had to be fucked up. They were like, we'll give you the money, but only if you're doing fucked up shit. If you're doing nice things to people, we don't want it.
Phoenix Wright put this man behind bars.
Send this man to the principal's office.
Some guy.
Take that!
Gasp.
The one and only.
Objection!
I revealed everything. Put all my cards on the table.
He could just truly has a spray bottle of mind blank ink in his pocket, right?
Sure, he doesn't have a silver bell in there, and he could just be like,
Yeah,
fuck
ding,
this,
ding.
I'm ending this.
I'm out. Yeah. Get out jail free card.
Essentially, like throwing a flashbang on the ground.
Storyteller vanish.
Everyone's ears are ringing and they come to and they're all like in the middle of a field.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what this courthouse is right now.
All right.
Spella interrogation time.
There's still quite a bit of game to go from what I remember. My lord. Okay. Alrighty. The annual fire festival. Where's Fire Dragon?
Hold it! Hang on!
Say so.
Hang on. You never believe me, Dad, when I say that there's magic. Was she good at sketching? Did that something that we established?
I don't remember that. No.
Man, I can't even draw dragons that good. What the fuck?
On parchment too.
Alright. You're really into dragons, girl.
Yeah.
Me when I was a kid.
This is a farce.
No.
Phoenix.
Hold it! Hang on!
Tell us more. No fire dragons.
She drew a really sick drawing.
Yeah. She drew this sketch.
She wouldn't be able to draw sick shit if she didn't see it.
Yeah.
Take that!
She
This is
wouldn't,
a little bit silly.
she wouldn't be able to draw a sick dragon if she didn't actually see a sick dragon. I rest my
Uh-huh.
I
case.
literally just said that.
Layton says he's gonna destroy people with facts and logic. Layton says he has no bias. It's out there. Gasp.
Look at the
Took that out for me.
town. See that it looks like a dragon.
Why'd you? I thought you knew everything about this town, storyteller. You didn't know that you built the town.
Up in
the
a
shape
tower
of a
all the way in the
dragon?
fucking, like, in the sky, and you don't look down.
Yeah.
Damn, he doesn't play Doom.
Well, problem is we also need to light the town on fire to be able to
Mhm.
replicate the same scenes.
Yeah. Pretty tough.
Sorry, folks.
Somebody hit that bell.
It's all dark.
Cue the sun.
Here comes the sun. Da-na-na-na.
One more.
You gotta go up higher.
Can I go higher?
You gotta use the thingies.
Oh.
You gotta use the pendants and go up. Oh.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, he doesn't look down, neither do we. What the fuck?
There's another filigree or whatever, right? On a different.
Yeah, on a different side.
Yeah.
Alright. Go to the other pattern then.
Doggy.
Is it a dragon?
No, that's
Next
a knight.
one.
There we
Alright.
go. Yep, that's
She
the
drew
dragon.
it out for you, bro.
Ridiculous. No,
You were just
were
up
simply very small.
Just explain it here, bitch.
No, we have to explain it
To the whole
in
town.
court. Court. In court. Got one traumatized teen on your hands. Child
Little
spawn.
Espelita.
Uh-huh.
You inhaled a lot of smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And you were an impressionable young child.
Mm-hmm. Possibly mildly asphyxiated. Get out of here. You've been running with sick experiment for a decade. Dun dun dun. Oh. Let's give the keys to the belfry to these children. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Come meow. Thanks, storyteller. You rule the rest of the story.
Multi-hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's storyteller said you have no right to tamper with their memories. That's all he's been doing.
Layton makes a claim. Judge goes, okay, show some evidence then, Phoenix.
I mean, that's just how it always is, right? That's how it always is.
Objection.
Photograph time.
Layton says, look at this photograph.
Have you seen this?
Every time he does, it makes him laugh.
Uh-huh.
We just get our latent evidence pile.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Have a look.
Have a look.
Also, I
All
just
right.
realized something. Why does Luke not get to stand next to Layton here?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I was like,
I
where
don't
the
even
fuck
know
is
where
Luke at?
He's probably
Is he doing a secret
calling
mission?
his animal friends. Yeah.
Something I forget.
He's getting his animal friends in. Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, yeah, do this bit.
Yes. Tis a photograph. Aha. Legal. Yeah. Who cares? Yeah. He's done.
Damn, Professor Layton says ends justify the means.
Uh-huh. He'd get along great with that dude in Ace 35.
The only other person in town with purple fucking hair.
Maya Fey?
Goes to fucking sleep.
Wah. Yeah.
Objection.
Is she down with the sickness?
Yeah, she's got a migraine.
Driving her to sanity.
Yeah, I know who it is. Let me say it. Give me the button. Let me click it. Let me click it.
Uh-huh.
It's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Take that!
Transmogrified into a person.
Uh-huh. Chiago spent like an hour explaining Animorphs to me yesterday.
That was nice of you to
Explaining what?
listen.
Animorphs.
Animorphs, right?
Objection!
10 minutes ago, everyone thought magic
Hey,
was real.
storyteller, did you want to bring this your whole
Take that!
dumb experiment for a real court of law?
Yeah, I know. This isn't even a real court of law. We'll bring it forward before a real one real soon.
Meow. Cat is out here. Hey. I just want like this would look. I've been here the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She's a good distance away.
Yes. Social distancing. She knows what's been going on in the outside world. Batman.
I can't believe Dark Claw isn't your real name.
Oh please, it's Ace Attorney. I can't believe Red White's your real name. Like, you know, it's... Dun dun dun. Yes.
I want my best friend back.
The thing is, if this was just a regular local festival, that right? This is before they set up the whole frickin' thing. It's just regular pagan, like, local thing.
Objection!
I got an idea.
Uh-huh.
Drugs.
Pretty, messed up. Clues.
Mr. Policeman, I gave you all the clues.
Uh-huh. Elver.
Have a look.
Hello, look. It's in a book.
Reading Rainbow. The natives. Layton just can't wait to take this bell back to the museum.
Yeah.
So, but if the silver is like tarnished on the outside, does it count as pure silver anymore?
If it's a really old bell.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We didn't like melt it down or anything though.
I know. I know. We just put it away.
We just put it in a box. Messed up. This is why you don't have light big fires when you're partying.
Yeah.
It's a fire hazard, dude. Burn down to all of the Angeles National Forest. Calamity again.
Priscilla. She's losing it again.
Voice acting time.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The Bell of Ruin. Priscilla.
The emulator can't quite take these effects it's trying to do.
Yeah. That's a not the best no I've heard. I gotta say.
But not the worst.
To be continued.
All right, one more chunk of this epilogue left.
Yep. Let's go. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Todd, yep, alright. At the top, I almost thought it was the cool ass for a second.
It's close.
Mm-hmm. He said that already? Yeah. Storyteller, please. Uh-huh. I see that their wives were simply not
Yeah, don't worry about
characters.
Don't worry about the mothers.
That doesn't make any sense.
Daddy, I want to hear the bell. Can I make it ring? Daddy, please, let me ring it.
Isabella, listen carefully. You mustn't ring this bell.
But why? Why can't I, Daddy?
You know about Bezella the witch.
Voiceover.
Uh-huh. She's an evil fire witch who uses magic to hurt people.
If you ring this bell, Bezella will come out and possess you.
Possess
Awful
me?
thing to
You mean
say.
Yeah.
Priscilla?
That's right, Isabella. When Bezella possesses someone, she
couldn't come
uses
up
them
with
to do
anything else,
terrible
buddy.
things. That's why you must never ring this bell.
Listen, there's
sweetheart.
no rule book on parenting.
There's a good girl.
Melodramatic assholes. The beliefs of the local tribes.
Oh man.
Professor Layton is having a field day, man. Mom's pendant.
Sneaked never sounded right to me. It always. I feel like it should be snuck, but I know that's not the case. But
No,
sneaked just
I'm-
doesn't feel right.
I'm with you. I agree.
Daddy says Bezella will come out if I ring the bell, but if I do it just a little. I want to try it while the festival is going on. I hope Eve doesn't forget her mum's pendant.
Okay. You want to do another take on that one? Dun dun dun.
Yeah, you're probably right, Judge.
It is 200 for one day. Yes, the one he mentioned in the letter. In the suicide note.
Isabella, my mum's going to be so angry if she notices I took the pendant. Don't worry so much. I just really want to ring that bell. I want to hear it.
I want to ring the bell. Too bad there's a unknown compound in the groundwater that makes people unconscious when they hear the sound of silver. Just, you know, the stuff in the water. How can you be so evil? Eve, how can you be so evil? They were smoking weed. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what else to say. Yeah. If only you hadn't done that. That was really dumb. It was hypnosis.
Have a look.
Mm-hmm.
Extensive,
We just
psyche
simply
destroying.
yeah, a false identity for her.
Speller, do you understand now? You aren't Bazella. Bazella is somewhere out there, sending out other witches to do bad things to the people of our town.
Daddy.
You're like a super rich CEO of a pharmaceutical company. Couldn't you like find a therapist?
What's therapy?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, they are. They're hiding in the town, among the
From
people.
bad to worse.
But it's just a fairy tale.
Wow, we could have avoided all of this if he'd just been like, yeah.
No, it's not. Everything your daddy writes comes true. The bad witches will get their comeuppance. I will write a story about it.
Hired some actors.
I'd like to make this story real. Would you be willing to help me do so? Were you paying attention, Speller? Witches got what they
Look at this
deserved.
hero
And peace
over
has
here.
been restored to
It wasn't me.
Yep.
Hey, dude is messed up. Uh-huh. Just... absurd.
It's just
Yeah, it's like what do you even say? This dude should go to jail. But we're still not done. Uh-huh. Hey, now it makes total sense why that dude killed himself.
Yeah, you got a little sick of being like
It's absurd deception.
backbone of this, incredibly unethical experiment.
No, it's because her dad killed himself because of all of it.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. Here we go. Have a look. Have a look at this suicide note.
Yeah, he had a few more ethics than your father.
I know,
than the
yeah.
storyteller. I feel like maybe being a whistleblower, though, would have been the ideal situation.
Yes.
I feel like that might have been the
No,
better
but
way
everyone's
to go.
just so dramatic in Labyrinthia. Yes, the stupid plot point that they haven't explained also.
Yep, here we go.
We didn't tear down the bell tower. But again, we didn't tear down.
Instead of sending a spell into therapy, what if we created an entire town, hit an entire bell tower, made another person change their entire life, and erase
Because nothing's worse than killing somebody, even accidentally.
We made a
well, killing the whole
big,
town, but
made a really big rope of invisibility and,
Yep.
and draped it over the bell tower.
A huge rope of
Just a
invisibility.
tarp. Ridiculous. Just
Nobody ever bumped into it.
yeah. Right. I don't know. Just like, come on. Oh, please. I didn't have an inkling of what he was going through because I didn't think the microphone was unethical at all.
Even though they had themselves sign the contract, I believe he felt those people were being deceived. You know
Yeah.
what? I think they were. No contract can make this ethical.
Christ. My elaborate revenge scheme. Just been messing with them the whole time. I don't know, it was fine. He's got a point.
Yeah.
Objection.
Some guy in the crowd is losing it, right?
I don't know. I think you're kind of a main character, Layton.
Yeah, your name's in the title, so don't sell yourself short, Professor. Everybody's the main character of their own story, Professor.
Professor, you've had about 3 games of this one, at least.
Uh-huh.
I think it's safe
What
to
is
say
Luke
you're a main
doing?
character.
Where is Luke? You're right,
Yeah,
though.
where is Luke? I can't remember.
Where is Luke?
Is there some reveal with like him going like, I did the thing that you asked me to do, Professor? Like, I can't remember.
I genuinely don't remember, yeah.
Or did we really just ignore him for this whole finale?
It's his nap time, it's 2 a.m., you know, he's gotta get some sleep.
Oh, we
He's
better
a
add
child.
that to the...
He has school in the morning.
Yeah. Please, Professor homeschools him.
Yeah, Professor can stay up as late as he wants, but he's still gonna wake up early to teach Luke
Mhm.
how to be a gentleman.
Exactly. Not for the sake of vengeance. Yeah, isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Huh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, bro.
He's right, just being like, I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know. I feel like the tunnel's most of the way open.
Yeah.
Hold it!
Aha. However, you should have also fallen unconscious. If, indeed, the bell works as advertised.
Yeah.
Hang on!
Eve! Espella! Are you all right?
Daddy!
Eve! What on earth happened here?
It was Bazella! Bazella the witch!
Bazella? What are you talking about?
Bazella comes out whenever someone rings the bell, right?
What have you done? You didn't...
Oh, please, Mr. Cantabella, don't be angry at Isabella.
Oh, she rang the bell.
Gas. We have to make sure it's not actually Isabel's fault. She was innocent the whole time. So sorry, Eve. Can't play golf together.
Truly a tragic fate. Worse than death.
Out of here, Professor.
I know you know it, Professor. Just fucking spit it out.
Play music.
Hold it!
Ah.
Hang on!
We established this.
Yeah. Summon the vigilante.
Much for best friends, damn.
What a callback!
That's great. That's perfect.
Wow.
That's so.
Alright. That's really good. I wasn't expecting that.
It's really good.
I'm gonna do it! I really swear I'm gonna do it this time!
I'm going to go.
Do a flip.
Hey, yo, Spider-Man, do a flip!
Yeah.
Objection.
There's out.
Yeah.
Horrible. The final puzzle. Evidence.
Even a child can use it.
Take that!
What if we get some aluminium fingerprint powder right here?
It'll
long do
react to
fingerprints
silver and make a
last?
toxic gas.
That's the side of the power where the thing is.
Guys, I've got a really easy solution. We blow some of this hypnosis ink dust in her face, and then we just go, "You didn't ring the bell."
Yeah. Yeah.
Slow down there, cowboy.
Problem solved.
I'm okay. Goes to the other side and jumps. Sorry. Very Ace Attorney twist.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah, a lot of them just come down to the pure physicality of they couldn't have been there on the left or the right side, you know.
It was you who was repressing the memories. But he knew all along. Your Dark Law, please. Put together.
Oh, it's hazard selected for us already.
Yeah.
Have a look.
You're a... Aha.
No,
Ooh.
it wasn't me. Bella, she rang the bell.
Well, you tormented this girl for a decade, based on like misremembered situation, messed up.
What are these flashbacks? I've never
Somebody would not
had these
refer to their
before.
own memories as flashbacks.
Flashbacks, yeah. Flashback.
I mean, maybe now somebody would. It's a
Yeah.
common enough term. But...
Here's your cutscene of dozens, perhaps hundreds of people dying. Too
What's
small
the
to be.
matter? I don't want to do this now. We'll be taken over by Bezella. Bezella is just a fairy tale. And you're the one who said you wanted to come and ring the bell. I did,
Whoa.
but I changed my mind.
Chicken McFly.
After coming all this way? Oh,
Mm-hmm. Anime trials.
Yeah.
It's music. It sucks that this child ever like killed hundreds of people.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter which child it is. It
That's
still
dumb.
sucks.
Bezella.
Oh, dragons are cool. Okay.
That nightmare was too much for two young girls to take in.
Oh,
Your
yeah?
young minds needed to protect themselves. That's why you subconsciously repressed those memories.
Then, if that's true, for the past 10 years, I've been pinning the blame for what I've done on Isabella. It can't be. It can't be true. It's impossible!
Goes
Dark
invisible.
Lost just disappeared!
She's donned the invisibility robe.
Yeah, no. ample power that one dude was just like, this is messed up.
Nick, look at the bell tower. Espella's gone.
No, she's on the roof.
Oh my goodness.
Don't blame Eve. It really doesn't matter anymore who rang the accursed bell.
It's
This town was
true.
all created for me. It's my fault you've all
This
been
is my
used and
town. It was
suffered
made
so
for
much.
me.
Yeah.
Estella, what do you say?
This is really all the storyteller's
Right
fault.
now.
Out of anybody.
Done anything
It's so
wrong.
dramatic.
It was all
Yeah.
my fault.
These anime people are just
I know
too
that you did
melodramatic.
this for
I know.
me. You've been so kind to me. And what did I do? I selfishly ran away
I mean,
from home.
he tried. He just fucked up a lot. He panicked. You know what happens when you panic.
Just so much.
The
Right.
evil witch will be gone forever, and everyone will live happily ever after. Dad,
Under the thumb of
thank
Big
you for
Pharma.
everything you've done for me.
The loving thumb.
Espella, don't jump. You can't let Big Pharma win.
Yeah.
Wait! Don't do it, Espella!
Wow, she was committed to killing herself.
What are you? Isn't that
Yes.
Look,
Dark?
there's Luke.
Hey, Luke, he's finally here.
Where you been, buddy?
Where you
I finally remembered everything I've done.
Where you been,
You're not
buddy?
the only one who remembered. You still have the pendant.
Yes, of course. That's because somehow I
Friend.
always knew it was important to me.
Espella,
The whole time.
You kept your pendant as well, didn't you, Eve?
for some reason, I just couldn't let it go.
Now pull me up, please.
Espella, Miss Darklaw.
Quick, they'll fall if we don't do something.
Then the vigilantes.
Let's go.
with the
We have to
trampoline.
save them.
No, you won't make it there in time.
Why?
The wooden handrail Eve's holding onto is rotted through. We need some
You
sort
say
of
so,
magic
buddy.
to save them.
No way!
Yeah, the magic of the townspeople coming
Standing
together.
here and
Magic,
talking
you say?
about it.
Got an idea, Professor?
If a bit of magic is all that's needed to save these two young ladies,
Get out of here, Professor.
It would have
then
broken by
perhaps
now.
that is something I can arrange.
What? You can?
Oh,
Oh. You better standing around here.
Eve! You have to let go! Otherwise you'll fall too!
No.
Yes.
Professor?
It's his logic. He's using the Force!
Power
Force
logic.
user Layton.
Here we go. Medication. That's a way
My
to put it.
illusions.
Illusions. We both have to grasp the pendant and say Palus. And that will destroy the city.
Well then, Mr. Wright.
Theme song does roll
This is
though.
the final
Yes.
puzzle.
I mean, listen, the music
Soon,
does
a new day
so
will begin
much
for the
heavy
townspeople.
lifting for this game.
Let us put an end to this illusion. Once and for all.
It's a fun
killer.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The final puzzle.
The final puzzle. 90 pick
90 pick-a-rats.
Characters that spell the true magical incantation. Slide them over their counterparts so the tomes cover to make them vanish.
Get the
Grand
freaking
finale,
brand of
versions
sacrifice on the cover of the center here.
with the extra magical characters covered. Incantation.
Okay. I mean, this is not so hard.
One of
Yep.
the overlapping pieces.
Yeah.
Alright. And then.
Yeah. Yep.
Whoop.
It was an early DS game where you were
Like, oh boy, wait, we forgot to use the touchscreen.
yeah. There's that early DS game where you were like a wizard controlling a little army, and you had to draw the signals for the spells.
Yeah. There's some really fun early DS games that really
Yeah, did some cool stuff.
people got creative there for a while. Let's see. What's this one? Yeah.
Oh,
What?
okay.
It's kind of just very faintly there.
Bitch, I didn't see that with my eyes.
Yeah, I didn't see that
see
at
that
all,
with my
yeah.
eyes.
It was very faint.
It
Yeah.
was not there.
This is almost more busy work than any
Yeah.
like,
Puzzle.
puzzle part.
That's all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let us think about it together.
Ding.
Every puzzle
Phoenix's
has an
little
answer.
smile, though.
I
Always
guess they
good.
didn't really want you to be too hung up on this one, I suppose.
Yeah.
The sun is
The
rising,
sun.
and when it does, its light will reveal the truth behind Labyrinthia's
This
mysteries.
is the part where I remember coming into the bedroom and you were sitting on your DS, and I was
Now,
like, oh, what's
Professor?
going on?
Yes. Shall we, Mr. Wright?
Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Uh-huh. This game was... comical. You know, give that crane driver a raise, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
So this is the real
Whoever's
magic
driving that
behind
one crane, he
Labyrinthia.
caught
Excellent
two
work,
people
my boy.
in midair.
Hey, it's Luke!
Hey,
Luke gets a raise!
yeah.
Crane Master Luke.
Luke is forklift certified.
Yeah, perfect. All right, that one's going in the
That's going in the cringe compilation.
no opposite of cringe. Cool compilation.
Hang on a second. The town's full of machinery?
Yeah,
So
Don't worry
much
about
Explained that
magic.
already.
It was
Nobody
all
ever
done with
bumped
these
into it.
machines.
That's right.
also
Mr.
like the
Luke
storyteller
along
shouldn't have been
with
freaking
magic,
out really.
Witches can fly.
Yes.
To make
He
all
would've
those
seen all these.
incredible
He do.
things real.
Like there's no way we can catch them without
Couldn't you
magic.
just, I don't know, made the magic a bit
To be
simpler?
fair, catching two falling people with a crane
A witch would say the incantation,
Is
and shades would stop
completely
time
ridiculous.
with their silver bells.
And they'd go wild with these machines, making all sorts of crazy stuff happen. That's so cool. I'd love to try it.
I took a quick
Use
crash
real
course
magic,
before
Maya.
operating the machines. Not bad, hey?
Yes, Luke. What would we do without you?
I raced.
They did a whole
Rio.
court case without him.
Make it fly through the air.
I wish you'd stop
It's
looking
all
at
with
me when you
ghosts.
say that, Maya.
Well, in any case, I think we should head back to the courthouse.
Right you are, Professor. The judge might have fallen asleep waiting for us.
The judge didn't come along?
He's old.
He's courtroom bound.
The sun has risen above Labyrinthia and has shown us our town's true form. Well,
Taking her
I
remarkably
really
well,
don't
Your
think
Honor.
there's any need for a verdict anymore. The witches on trial weren't witches after all. I am deeply relieved that those I have sentenced are still alive and well. At last, I can step
Thanks, Your
down
Honor.
from this seat with a clear conscience. And now, the final
guess
verdict
so.
in the last witches' court session ever to be
He
held.
replaced his gavel hammered spot with silver.
Hooray! Confetti.
Thanks, Shades, for making all that confetti.
Mm-hmm.
He was still Gumshoe.
Hope they
He's
get
out
paid.
there somewhere. Outstanding.
Yeah.
One last little bombshell here.
Uh-huh. Stupid. Completely ridiculous. Vanta Black is invisible to you.
I know, you cannot see Vanta Black. We paid an exorbitant amount of money for Vanta Black.
Mhm.
And we all just hypnotized you to never see Vanta Black.
But yeah, Maya's got a point. See, that is absurd. Get the hell out of here, Professor.
It's literally Vanta Black.
Did this game come out before or after that? Was
I think before, actually.
Well, this was... When did this game come out? Again? Here was this?
to the Google.
I'm checking.
I guess, yeah, you just have to cross-reference that with when Vanta Black was...
This game came out in 2012.
Okay, that sounds right.
Vanta Black was unveiled in 2014.
Okay, there we go. Can't believe Vanta Black was stolen from Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. Yes.
That's where they got the idea.
Mm-hmm.
There definitely wasn't any research on that before this point.
Yes. Oh boy.
Take your millionaire money and go buy some therapy.
Yeah. Freaking big pharma asshole.
I have only two concerns. The first is my daughter. It pains me to be leaving her alone in this world, although She probably doesn't think of me as her father.
Moved out of that house in this tiny town.
This house, yeah.
I'm moving out, Dad. I'm going 2 blocks over.
I'm living with the baker. Thanks,
Excuse me,
Professor.
Layton.
You got it. Could you phrase that a different way? Layton?
There wasn't
He
another way you could have said that.
he ain't a professor of psychology.
Espella, what I did to you is unforgivable.
Yeah.
I rewrote your story, putting you through all this.
I rewrote your uppercase story.
I can't believe I went to such an extreme because of one wrong assumption.
No, it's okay, Eve. I wasn't angry.
Really not okay.
You weren't?
You've always been on my side, protecting me. And even today, you saved my life.
It's okay to get to this point. I just don't... You should probably get here like 5 years from now.
I also owe you an
You know?
apology.
Jeez, yeah.
After all,
Now everything has
But
to
it's
be...
a game, right? It's a story. We do have to wrap things.
All's well that ends well.
Ah, there you are, Eve. Where were you?
Your cat's called Eve.
We've been saying that for weeks.
You know what I've just noticed? You two are very much alike. You and Eve the cat.
What? It's all in your head.
Getting weird.
Exposed.
Uh-huh.
It looks like Eve has
Listen, every story's better with a cat in it.
You've got that
You say
right.
so, Luke.
And the similarity
Haha.
is really striking.
Oh dear.
I believe I remember reading this about the development of this game. They were gonna have the cat Eve be like a hallucination that Estella was having the whole game. And then they were like, that's too depressing, actually.
My
They already did that in one movie and it fucked a whole bunch of people up.
And Mr. Wright,
And also
Yes.
by Faye and Luke.
I must say, I am indebted to you.
I guess that would explain why
don't
Luke
mention
wouldn't have
it.
been able to talk to it.
You know, when I started planning my revenge 3 months ago, Mr. Layton was a part of my plans. I needed to lure him to Labyrinthia.
Why me?
You were famous in London, and word of your skills reached me even here. What's more, you specialize in mysteries. So I thought that if you came to this town, you'd feel compelled to solve ours.
Well, I am honored.
He's done it several times already.
What about me?
You're an idiot.
Yeah, it was a mistake.
About you.
Yeah, yes.
how
I mean,
should I
yeah.
put it? Your arrival here was purely accidental.
You mean it wasn't
It
planned?
is such a firewall
As you
character.
know, Espella escaped and got involved in that incident on the freighter. As a consequence, I had no choice but to bring you here.
I see. I should
Could
have
just.
My fragile pride.
No, you didn't
suffered
have
yet
to.
another
What do you
blow.
mean? Like,
You didn't have to tweet. You didn't have to tweet it.
yeah. Phoenix Wright would have just gone
You
home.
can't escape your fate. You're doomed to always find trouble if it doesn't find you first.
Yeah,
about some
he's about to be
words of
disbarred
sympathy
in
for
like
a
2
change?
months. I mean, you know.
I am terribly sorry. The only thing on
I read
my
one
mind
conversation
the
where they were
last 3
talking with
months
Takumi
was
about like
revenge.
where this
Yeah.
fit in the timeline.
Don't worry about it.
And that was basically his answer. He was like,
Whatever your intentions
it's
were,
fuzzy.
the
He's
last
like, don't
witch
worry
trial
about
is
it.
ended.
He's like, it kind
Not
of
important.
possible way in this town.
It's just funny to say.
You were
Yeah.
correct in your judgment. You always are.
You're
Oh,
too
let's not
kind
go
to me.
always.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Eve.
When you were 6 or 7 and you rang that bell, your judgment was
eyes.
very poor.
Yes.
Sorry to break up this little happy ending, but
Hey,
I've sort of got an
Townspeople's
important
drugs are
question.
wearing off.
yeah.
Why were you going to
Kept
end the story?
Dozens of people trapped in this
Only
dome.
Newton knew the real reason.
Here
I
we
am
go.
Suffering from an incurable illness.
What?
One thing after another, man.
Is it serious?
Anime disease.
It is a rare disease with no known cure.
Yeah, you just said that.
I
Why
can't
didn't you tell
ever
me?
gulp again.
Had I known.
I wanted this to be my secret. I suppose that was a bad decision on my part. I thought
One in
Among
a
other
series
things.
of many.
story before
I
died
know.
and lay
Dude,
the foundation.
it's true that the rich
for a
make
new
terrible
world.
decisions. Right.
Honestly, I was desperate. I didn't much care about Labyrinthia anymore.
Dad, why did it have to happen to you? Especially now that we're finally back together.
Please.
Cheer up, Espella.
How can I?
Labrellum's new drug development center contacted me a short while ago. They have succeeded in creating a new medicine, thanks to Belduke's research. It's a top-secret wonder drug for my illness.
What is
Start
going
with
on?
that. Lead with that.
What?
Newton had been working on finding a cure for my illness until the very end.
Just
It would
introduced
seem
and resolved in
that the cure
in
was
in
one
this
minute.
space, two
final
sentences.
gift to me.
Absurd.
My father.
Newton was the truest friend I ever had.
I'm not sure all of his motivations make
Do
sense,
not
Mr.
fear.
This was a male love male story.
Well, stop making that sad face.
I'll be
Espella.
pride, everyone.
Jesus.
Dad, will everything be back to how it once was?
No.
No.
Of course it will.
You'd be right in the hay.
And Eve, will you still be my friend?
No.
Of course.
Get out of here, storyteller.
Just me, my best friend, and our
My best friend's
multi-billionaire
dad. Yeah.
pharmaceutical company CEO of a father.
Hooray.
She wasn't here at the court, so she doesn't know that our entire world is fake yet. I gotta go break it to her.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You just had like a
Messed up.
emergency end button.
Yeah. Just turn the water filtration on.
Well, remember, that wasn't the water. That was the ink.
Oh no, that was the
and
ink. You're right.
in the
Oh my
paper.
goodness.
There's multiple substances that these people.
Thing there's not
Judge
a-
T-posing.
Good thing there's not a terrible drug interaction at the other scene.
He's not T-posing, he's squaring up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I now
Judge
understand
throw hand.
that this
Yeah,
town
he's-
is an
God's fist
artificial
out and everything.
creation of yours. Nonetheless, to us Labyrinthians, the past 10 years were real.
Yeah, real messed
People
up
have been missing for
actually.
10 years.
No one can yet tell how this town will change.
It's okay because they signed a
However,
contract.
It is possible that some people will want to stay. Who knows? Perhaps you will find yourself creating a new town along with them.
A new
The
town,
Red and the Red
you say?
theme park. Like,
I am no longer the judge, but if possible,
if you
you
went
are.
into
I would
Westworld
like
and you had to
to
like
remain
take drugs make you think you were actually in the
You
West.
have my gratitude.
Sounds better than this
Your
capitalist society we live in now.
You need not address me as your honor anymore, Sir
They don't have running water.
Storyteller.
Well, now that they know what's going on. And they have fucking machines. Look at that. They could turn that into working water.
And so, the last witch trial has drawn to a close.
Who's watering Charlie during this whole thing?
Edgeworth.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess you're right.
What did Mr. Wright, Mr. Layton, and my father talk about?
Extradition laws.
That I do not know. But Dad made a promise to me.
Oh, man.
Once everyone recovers their memories and he is cured of his illness,
We're going to the beach.
he will return to write a new story.
No, bad
with
idea.
everyone's help.
I don't think he's a very good writer.
This time, the story will be real without any lies or illusions.
Duh. Freaking
This comical tower.
Castlevania. Oh yeah. Good thing we all stopped drinking the water.
There's that guy.
Some guy. Having everyone lined up like this is just absurd.
It's so funny.
What a beautiful sound.
Almost as if it's ringing in a new beginning for the town.
Everyone falls over.
Thank you, Eve.
Wait, Spella, what are you wearing?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this bell is kind of actually,
Okay then.
you know,
Whenever you are ready, Mr. Barnum.
emblematic of some worse things. I'm sorry. Barnum in this outfit.
Yeah.
Thank you! Thank you all so much for everything!
Espella, you take care now.
You
Please
Bella's just wearing her regular outfit. She just doesn't have her cloak on.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
Be sure
It's
to
just, I
visit
didn't realize
us
she had bare shoulders.
You
Sure.
can bet
Weird.
it!
I wish all
were
of
just
you
covered.
the very
Yes,
best.
yeah. I just didn't think about it. I just could never assume.
Mr. Wright, I knew I could count on you to
How
stand your
does Barnum
ground
know how to drive a
and fight
boat?
me to the very end.
He had his memories restored
He
quickly.
knew he was a he.
I always
really knew
believed
The
how to
drugs
do
wore
it
off. They were
at the
ringing the
end.
bell and
And I
nothing
know it's why we
happened.
managed
Yeah.
to get to the mysterious truth behind this town.
Thanks, Mr. Lego
When we
Man.
get back to England, we'll drop by and see you, Luke.
Great! I'll show you around London.
Professor Layton just pickpockets the Magatama out and put it in the museum. Get out of here.
Fire Emblem bitch.
Just
Also,
him going,
they had to explain it to Barnum too, because he was in a fucking cell.
He was
the
in
whole
jail,
time.
yeah. Good. That's good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shitakuma.
Where's some guy?
What a ridiculous ending to this game.
Yeah. What a wacky, wacky game.
How's Inuri?
Great work.
I believe he said the Dark Claw is like his favorite character he designed or something.
Yep.
Some guy.
Fucking dead.
So the goat that got turned to gold actually just got released into the wild or something.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna get really mad.
Kids. Kids.
Two goons got to come back to the town.
Yeah, Rob's and Bugs.
Bugs Bunny.
She became an idol.
The judge
Became a singer.
singing along to
Sure, why not?
Butterfly footprint shirt.
Okay.
Dog is ruining the fucking croissants.
Yeah. Awesome.
Croissant?
Series editor.
You know, Professor, I
Good
feel
thing you had
like
the
I've
windows
just finished
fixed.
reading a really long story.
Indeed, Luke. I know what you mean.
I'm so
It
glad to be
certainly
back in
was
my
an
home with my
enthralling
rocks.
adventure.
I wonder how Espella and the others back in Labyrinthia are getting on. I'd love to go back and see them.
No, I
Although,
don't think
I'd rather not have to be sucked into a book to get there.
Ha 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 ha
Perhaps we
ha
should
ha.
ask Carmine to come along with us.
Carmine.
Great! It's a real
Is it
relief
Carmine
he
or is
recovered
it
from all of his
Carmine?
injuries.
I think it's supposed to be
But he
Carmine.
was a bit put out when he found out you'd already solved all the town's secrets, Professor.
Well, we mustn't forget that we
Oh, I hate
didn't
the
solve
media.
them all by ourselves. We couldn't have done it without the help of our friends across the Atlantic.
I wonder what they're doing right now. Battling away in a courtroom somewhere?
I'd wager they may well be, Luke. At any rate, we must
we
make
go.
our
Pulled
own
into something against their
preparations.
will. Again.
There's a brand new case that requires our attention, and that means a
Yeah.
brand new set of puzzles to be solved, my boy.
Uh-huh. Meanwhile, in Japanifornia.
Yep. Get our little.
Here we go.
What's the matter, Wright? Has the cat got your tongue?
I don't like this.
I want to
Or
see.
are
I
you
want to
still in a
have
holiday
Rose
kind
see
of mood?
Rose
Perhaps
lose it
your mind
over
is as
this.
clouded as the English sky.
Any hints, Maya?
So many
Not
ducks.
really. If only the professor were here. I think at this point you've got to use that patented spell of yours, Nick.
Thanks, Lyle. My psychic.
Hello, Earth to Nick. Just when we think it's all over, you always use it to turn the tables.
Ah, got it. I just have
My
to
turn
close my
about.
eyes and say the magic word. Luckily, I don't need a
Yeah,
witch's scepter for this one.
Save the chit-chat for later, right? I've almost missed that utterly annoying spell of yours. Fine, let's hear it then.
Just take a deep breath and give it all you've got.
Rose is gonna be like, that's
Well,
not how Edgeworth
Here
sounds.
goes.
Yeah, yeah.
Objection!
Uh-huh. All right.
Oh man. Video games, huh?
Video games. Video games.
Video games.
Yeah, the absurd ending is the main thing I remembered about this game, right? Because how do you not remember that? Or
Yeah.
just like,
It's like, because it's not just one thing. It's three things. It is, we have something in the water that makes people faint when they hear silver struck. Then
and we have
also
those
that
of eight.
same thing in the water gets into the plants, and then when you grind the plants up and make ink with it, that ink then can be used to release stuff into the air, like gas into the air that makes people susceptible to hypnosis. They would just accept anything as truth. And then we made sure that everybody in this whole place, we hypnotized them with one very, very important thing, which is you can't see Vanta Black.
And that's how.
I can't believe you can't see Tiago's Star Wars character.
Yeah.
That's a bit of an
Hey,
inside joke.
Nate Bildorf, Tim O'Leary in the credits, baby.
Yep.
Be slamming, be banging on a table for those two dudes.
Oh man, yeah, it's just all those back to back to back, and you're being like, okay, so that's all the things you had to do to make this elaborate construction make sense.
My understanding, and according to Tiago and Bias, also like this is a very Layton twist, right? Like
yes, I mean, have you played any of the Layton games?
First one, I think.
Yeah, I played.
It was like so long, right?
Yeah, I mean, I played the original trilogy, and I think I played one of the spin-offs.
Yeah, but then by the time I played this game, like I didn't really remember anything about that first Layton game, and I'd mostly just played Ace Attorney, right?
Yeah.
And so I mean, Ace Attorney has crazy twists, but they're never like on this scale.
Yep.
Right.
No. Yeah.
And so
Layton always has like the most convoluted explanations, and then there's one that's very similar to this, in which it's like a whole town that is somehow, oh man, yeah, like elaborately modified in some way to like create the illusion of magic happening, you know?
Yeah, it's just
it's
coming from this from like you're almost purely Ace Attorney standpoint, like it was just I was losing it right at the time.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I mean, it's very
animation director.
Yeah, it's still very fun, and
it's just like it's crazy. It's
I like having all the characters interacting is the main thing, and when we are in those bits and in those nitty gritty like character moments, all that dialogue, like, that's like to me is the meat and potatoes of this game. Because the Layton puzzles are honestly not like the best Layton puzzles out of all Layton games. Uh-oh. Well, it appears that okay. The emulator decided to freeze for exactly 4 seconds. And you know, the courtroom stuff is decent. It's pretty standard Ace Attorney stuff for the most part.
Yeah.
But like I've said before, the reason I thought that it was really important to play this as part of the series was because of some of the things that they introduce in this that I need to do a little bit of reading. I cannot find evidence whether the cross-examining multiple witnesses thing was Takumi's idea, whether that was already here, and he was just... Because he does say explicitly that they already started working on this game, and then he came in. You know, they said, hey, we're already doing a, Ace Attorney and Layton crossover.
Right.
We'd like to get you in on this, since you're the creator, we want you to be part of this. We've already started work. Here's kind of what we have in mind. So, I'm curious if that was something he brought to the table at some point, or if that was already there. Either way, he liked it, and he focused on it. And
it's a clear influence on how great Ace Attorney turned out.
Yes.
I think.
Exactly. So that's why I think it's important to consider in his oeuvre.
It's a highly noted interim between the first 4 and then Great Ace Attorney.
Take us back to the menu, or is there any last thing?
Whoop. The end.
Alrighty.
All of them solved.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Great work.
Oh yeah. Give me those pig rats. We didn't break 4K.
Shame.
So close.
Spend all your fucking points.
Well done.
I mean, now look at the bonus content.
So my understanding is if you beat the if you finish the game again with a clear file instead of Edgeworth in the credits, it's the prosecutor from the tutorial case.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Makes sense.
It's like with the bonus scene. I don't know. It's almost funnier if it's the special one, but
yeah, I forget.
What do I know?
Where's the
extra content?
Is it in the bonuses or? I was just real curious to see where this is. Okay, this is that stuff.
All the special episodes.
Yeah,
like
I don't even know
there's
if
so many of them.
I might not even have that loaded in this ROM, to be
Yeah.
completely honest.
Yeah, you might be right.
Download the game. Oh, okay. Not gonna work.
Yeah. From my call, there were like 20 of those things.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to call it there then. So.
Yeah. All right. Oof.
But yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. That is Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We will be back soon with the next game in our series, which interestingly enough is not an Ace Attorney game. We are going to be moving onward to another game in Shu Takumi's
repertoire.
His catalog,
Collected works,
which is Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick
He
is
said it and then he died. Ben got
Ghost
fucking
Trick, Phantom
taken out.
Detective.
Yeah, I muted. Yeah, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, which is a 2010 puzzle mystery game, and is getting re-released in a week or two.
Well, $30 on
Yeah.
Steam. Good
So,
game.
sorry, my throat is getting a little raspy here, so I'm going to wrap up.
Oh my goodness.
So I've been talking for too long. So we'll be playing through some of the early chapters of that next, and we'll be covering that because it's coming out, with the remaster, and it's also a great game, and more people need to play this thing. So, and again, also I think it's important to cover in how it affects Ace Attorney.
Yes.
So we'll be doing that next. You can follow us and everything we do on Twitter at Ace Attorney Pod, on co-host /Ace Attorney, or on our website, updatedautopsy.report. You can follow me on all social media at Yotsuben. Desi, where can people find you?
Unfortunately on Twitter at yes, this is Des, because I don't want to talk about it.
And Iro.
Find me at Euro on co-host.
All right. Thanks, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bing.